Hey guys, how's it going? So today I want to talk about DC Comics. I know I don't usually do DC, even though I do wear my Green Lantern once in a while. But today I want to talk about Justice League Volume 3. This is Throne for Atlantis. Now this is part of the new 52 series that came out. Now it's like Rebirth, or have they moved on to something else? I don't know. I'm not keeping up with DC Comics lately, so when I find stuff cheap, I usually pick it up. So I don't know where they are in their continuity. I know that 52 is gone, and they did a whole new reboot with Rebirth. And I don't know if they're doing something with Rebirth and it's another reboot for something. I don't know. I don't know. But all I can say is this is the best Aquaman story you're ever going to get. Even though that's a little biased because I don't really read Aquaman. But I think what they did here with Throne of Atlantis is probably one of the best stories that they've ever done. And the artwork is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. Who's it written by? Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns was one of my favorite writers on Green Lantern. I'm a big Green Lantern fanatic. I got tons and tons of graphic novels with Green Lantern. But beyond that, I don't usually go outside of DC all that much. But I think Jeff Johns really understands the characters and where he wants them to go. And basically, this is very misleading. Aquaman's not going to be fighting the Justice League. It's about his brother Orin, the Ocean Master, and them invading the land, the land people, and they all because of a misunderstanding where they thought the humans were attacking Atlantis. So basically, the story is Aquaman and Ocean Master years and years ago, before Aquaman came up, they devised a plan to where if they were ever under attack, if they ever wanted to wage war with the surface dwellers, they had a plan in motion. They were going to sink Metropolis, Gotham, stuff like that, and basically take over. So this is beautiful. I love this. Let me just read the cover here. The armies of Atlantis rise. Before he was Aquaman, Arthur Curry was king of Atlantis, but the superstitious Atlanteans, with their hatred of the surface dwellers, could not love the king who was half human. Arthur left the undersea kingdom the moment he joined the Justice League, relinquishing the role of Atlantis to his half-brother Orm, the Ocean Master. Ever since, the world below the waters had maintained an uneasy peace with the world above, until now, while Earth's superheroes are distracted elsewhere, a mysterious force with pushing Atlantis to the surface world to the brink of war. Casualties rise and falls, and a full-scale invasion seems increasingly likely until the Justice League can prevent a bloody confrontation would doom half the civilizations to the watery grave. Beware, he who controls the throne of Atlantis will decide the fate of the world. This is Justice League 13 through 17 and Aquaman 15 through 16. If you're in the US, it's $25, and if it's in Canada, you're looking at $29, $30. It is hardcover. I want to buy all the hardcovers, but the art from, I think, Ivan Urias, I think it is. It's very well done. They have a short chapter here with Cheetah and Wonder Woman. So that doesn't really take up too much of the story. But basically, she's on the loose, and Diana's trying to find her friend and help cure this cheetah thing, and everyone's telling her like she's gone, she's not there anymore, and Wonder Woman just not want to see it, and for some reason she can affect other humans with her jaguar powers, and Superman she bites Superman, he becomes a jaguar. Look at that art, it's beautiful, I love it. But yeah, they capture Bing Bang Boom. I love this panel with Aquaman holding Cheetah, and he's surrounded by piranhas. But really, the story takes place. She's in jail. She talks to somebody. She has the earpiece in, so you don't know who she's really talking to. and Superman and Wonder Woman have a relationship. It doesn't really matter, but I love the way this art looks. So there was a miscommunication with one of the U.S. military ships, and they launched missiles into the sea and they hit Atlantis. So that sparks the war. And I'm going to show you some of these panels here. Here's Aquaman in Gotham, and he's helping Batman with some criminals out there. And we all know how Batman feels about that. And I think they're, where are they? Are they in Metropolis? Yeah, they're in Metropolis, and this is where the siege takes place. And then there's a nice panel here with Orin, Ocean Master. There it is there. But as you can see, it's an awesome book. I love it. It kind of delves deep more into Aquaman's lore, shows him how much of a badass he really is. Kind of reminds me of the movie. But all in all, it's a great book. If you are not into Aquaman, I'm not a big Aquaman either. But if you really want to check him out, see what he's really about, this is probably the book for you. Here's some action. I just love how these details and the war scenes and everyone fighting is just awesome. There's the Justice League jumping in the action there. But yeah, check it out. So it's Justice League Volume 3, Throne of Atlantis. And yeah, so that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. And if you know what to do. I don't have to tell you. But that's it for today's video, guys. So I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.